But man, there's something wrong with people. They're actually fucked. Like, I was so I'm waiting in the line with my mum. We're having like a family lunch for like the New Year's, like just before it. It's the 30th. So we're ordering at this takeaway. We're going to get some fish and chips, right? And, my she's ordering and I'm giving her a hand, right? And I'm like next to her. And this guy, like this old guy, he wasn't there originally. Halfway through us ordering, because we had a big order, we're taking a little bit, ordering. This guy just fucking comes and just like fucking, his whole fucking front was on my back. Like he was full touching me, like fucking. I turned around, I didn't expect it. His face was right, like honestly, his face was like 1 centimeter from mine. I turned around, his face was just this big fucking with the black sunnies. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then like I just looked at him like, what the fuck? And like I didn't move. I kind of just stand where I was. Well, there was nowhere to move anyway. I was fucking ordering. And then I wasn't even paying attention to like what we were ordering or anything. Because this guy kept fucking like, what are you gonna do? We're fucking ordering. What is this cunt do on purpose? We finish ordering, she's paid, we're about to walk off, right? We're about to, like, the way the exit is, like, there's only one way to go, and then the line is on the other side, right? The guy purposely, like, he could have just walked and to the register. He purposely walks in front of me and then stops. And you know what I did? I walked right into him. I pushed him out of the way. His bag, I pushed him, and he just kept looking at me the whole time. I even went, so we were waiting for the food. Then I went down to another shop real quick, got some other stuff, like some bread. And then as I was coming back, I could see him waiting. Guess what? He was looking at me. Me and my mum were waiting for the food. So we went into the shop and we were still waiting there, right? We changed position where we were. Guess what? The guy comes next to me on purpose. He comes next to me and then he just stares me down with the glasses. And then I just keep looking at him. Honestly, I thought he was going to like swing or something. I thought he was going to fight. Like, I'm not into fighting. I'm not about it. But man, like, fuck, like, if you're going to touch me, that's going to happen. I don't care what the size difference is or whatever. But like, man, there was something wrong with him. He just looked like a sad cunt. He's been like single his whole life, just a sad cunt. I don't know. Like, fuck, I've been single for a long time, but fuck, man, that cunt was fucking baked. And what did he get? He got some little fucking shit. Or they had to just stand next to me and he was still like, just on purpose. Like, another thing? I was filling up petrol at this petrol station and this guy must have walked down from one of the houses or one of the apartments. No car, just walks in to the server, didn't get anything, and just starts chatting with the register guys. I fill up the car, the work vehicle, I go in, I'm about to pay. The guy's just standing there and I told him, like, hey man, can I pay for my vehicle? Like, I don't care how I sound. Like, I didn't sound rude, I know that. But I said something like, oh, excuse me, like, can I pay for the vehicle? Because they were just chatting shit. I stood there for fucking 30 seconds. Nothing happened. So then he looks at me like, oh, we disturbed the conversation. And then he had a dog. That's right. He had a little dog. And then he just lets the dog go on me. And nicely I asked him, I was like, oh, can you please get the dog off me? And he didn't. So I kind of just shoved the dog. Like, I didn't really kick. I shoved it a little. And he got a bit feisty. And I said, mate, you need to be on a fucking leash. That's what I told him. And he said something smart like, what did he say? He said something like about physical, I bash you or something. He said something like that. I don't know. Also, another story. This one's a road rage story. Now, that just doesn't... I didn't do any road rage here. Well, technically, I yelled out the window. But, so this is what happened. I was waiting to turn... where was it? I don't know. It was in fucking Cogger or something. I was waiting to turn and it was this fucked up right turn. The fucking map took me to the dumbest turn where there's no lights. It's a 4-lane road. There's no parked cars, so it's a proper 2-lane each side going, right? Very busy street. And I was waiting there and it was very busy. I had to wait there. I was there for maybe about 2 minutes. I was debating, should I just turn left and then go into someone's driveway and go out that way? But I was just waiting there and then this massive fucking big rig comes behind me. I actually thought it was illegal. You're supposed to only have a 3-ton limit, bro. This thing was fucking like 40 tons. Shouldn't have even been on this road, right? Then, that's why now I understand why he was so desperate to get out. Then, you know what? Man, he hadn't even been there for 10 seconds. He just starts honking the horn. And I could see him getting angry in the fucking window. I'm not no joking, 10 seconds he was there. And then I just look at him in the mirror. I'm like, fuck, I don't do anything. I literally, for the first couple, like, probably the first 30 seconds, I just don't do anything. Bit of time goes on, yep. And then he yells some shit out the window. I thought he was going to get out. yells some shit out the window. Fucking, he goes, oh, go, you cunt, or something. And then I rolled the window down because I'm like, okay, this cunt's fucked. I can't go anywhere. Where am I going to go? So I roll down the window and I told him, I go, where do you want me to go, mate? If I go, I'm going to fucking smash. Is that what you want? The dumb cunt, that's what they want. They're fucking retarded. I don't know. The thing is, the truck he had was very loud, so I couldn't exactly hear what he was saying, but you could just tell he was angry. And from what I got, he said something about, oh, just go. You're fucking holding me up or something. And I yelled out the window. I said, mate, if I fucking go, I'm going to smash. You can't go. Look at the road. It's fucking chockers. Yelled something like that, but it was actually more aggressive than how I said it then. It was fucking like, I can't go, you dumb cunt. Fucking gonna smash. And you know what? To turn the tensions down, because honestly, I was working that day. I was in the work vehicle, I was doing some shit. And that's another thing, man. I had the number on the back of the work vehicle. Like, I don't want him to call the number. Like, fuck, man. But because another thing real quick, you know how many people call that fucking number? That is fucked. Not just on me, on some other people. They call the number, man. It's fucked, man. All the companies I ever worked for, you know how many fucking times people call it? I remember a long time ago, I was in pest control. I was learning to do pest control. Guess what? The boss called, because I was with one of the other workers, and then the boss called saying that worker, we're just going to call him fucking Sam. We're going to call him Sam. I was with Sam. Then the boss said, hey, Sam, did you just road rage someone? And I was in the car the whole time with Sam because I was learning. I had to learn like how to do the pest. And he's like, no, nothing happened. And I was in the car the whole time. I even told the boss. I even said, man, I was here the whole time. And he did nothing. He literally did nothing at all. I don't know what happened. But some cunts just can't take it on the road. They see the number, they call. But this truck, so you know what I did? I just turned left. I let that truck go, even though I shouldn't. It's the best way. It's not worth it because you know what? I'll end up sitting there, standing my ground, want to turn right, all right? And the situation's not worth it. I could just turn left, go in someone's driveway and go, right? It's not worth it because then he could get out, he could have a weapon. There's no point. You know what I mean? It's all about the fucking circumstances of what it is. You know what I mean? If it's a bit of road rage, it's not worth it. You may as well just let the guy go. Honestly, actually, I figured something out with road rage. You know the best way to deal with it? Honestly. Actually, no, I take that back. I don't think it's the best way, but I'd say it like 80% works. It does. 80% works. If they get out or they roll the window down in the road rage, just look at your passenger seat. Honestly, pull over, look at your passenger seat. That's what I did. Some guy once in Croydon or Campsie, somewhere there, he fucking was so angry because I was slowing down. I had a load on the work vehicle, right? And there was all that, man, Kempsey is fucked in Sydney and all the bumps. I had to slow down for him, right? So I was going slow. This guy starts honking his horn. He's fucking right, on no joke. He's probably like 5 centimeters from the bumper. He's fucking on my ass. And then when we get to the roundabout, I kind of just look in the mirror. I throw my hands up like, what are you doing? Like I got a fucking load. I actually pointed to the roof going, there's a fucking load. He gets all angry. So you know what I do? After we go through the roundabout, I pull over and I want to let him go. Just go. Just fucking go in front of me. I don't care. Fucking go. Right? What does he do? He's in such a rush, but no, he has time to stop and roll the window down. So you know what I did? I looked at my passenger seat. I didn't roll the window. I looked at the passenger seat. He yelled something for 5 seconds and then he took off. The only thing is, keep an eye on the driver window in case they get out, in case they come and smash it or something. But honestly, like, because I could have rolled down the window and abused him as well and shit like that. But honestly, there's no point. You know what I mean? And not just that. The thing is, you know what I noticed? Everyone thinks they're tough in the car. Everyone's tough in the car. That's the problem. And then when you get out, that's when the real issue happens because then you realize, oh, fuck, this guy's bigger, this guy's trained, or this is a problem with this or whatever. There's a problem like that. There's no point. And what are you really fighting for? Just let the cunt go. You shouldn't have to, but that's life. It's a very unreasonable world with fuckwits in it. That's what it is. Bunch of fucking wanker cunts. And you know what, actually? I noticed in the past 25 years, I think the world was a lot more community-driven, family-driven. I think it's all about money and everyone hates each other and they're all cramming each other into this what's going on in the world today, I don't think is working at all. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm telling you, I don't give a shit. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.